Hi, this is Mike, and this is my trading journal for September 2nd, 2013. And I want to talk about some of the some of the changes that I made last night and over the weekend. Over the weekend, I went over all my trading, and I'm trying to find out what exactly is wrong, because something's definitely not feeling right. Trading has gotten more stressful, and usually when things get more stressful, I believe that it's because there's something wrong, and you know about it. And if you choose to, it's important to be positive and everything, but if you just choose to be positive for no reason, you're just ignoring your problem. And that's what I've been doing. I believe in positive thinking, but I also believe that stress usually has a root cause, and you need to figure out that root cause. So, in order to truly alleviate your stressful problem, because it is a problem, and you need to fix it. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'll give you an example here. Basically, I decided to start trading a higher time frame chart. I've been trading 150 tick charts on the Japanese yen and the euro, but I'm starting to believe that maybe that's a little too fast. I think a lot of the bars are 3 pips in height, but you have to cover that spread. So I'm thinking maybe I need to risk a little bit more, but also go for a larger reward. But I think often enough, when I'm looking back at all these higher time frame charts, I get a clearer view of what the market's doing. When I'm trading the smaller, it's a tick chart, so it's not time frame. But when I'm trading that faster chart, I can't see, I get chopped around way too much. If I'm going to take entries, I'd have to always try to, if I'm not going to get stopped out, I have to use wide stops and just put them somewhere. Like, for example, entered here, I'd have to put it down here, or below this low, or something like that. And that's valid, but I'm looking to continue the trading style that I've been learning, which is you can put the stop below the signal bar, or 2 or 3 ticks below the signal bar. In case the Forex will probably be a couple pips. Right? Excuse me. Anyway, I think I have a clearer view. So, for example, when looking at this chart right here, I took 2 entries here. This is the 15-minute chart, and I was trading at Sim last night just to get an idea what it's like. First entry was too aggressive. I took this as a breakout pullback, broke above here, above that resistance turned into support. Had a second entry long right here, the follow through bar, dip below, and I went long right above this bear bar. But I ended up getting chopped out, and then it ended up making its way to the moving average. At the time, the reason I liked that trade is because it was right at the trend line. So I thought this would be like a failed break out of that trend line. But the real trend line ended up being, came like right off there. Basically, I saw it came off these 2 lows right here. But I saw this as a failed attempt to break lower right here, so I actually went long above there after I was stopped out. And this probably would have, if I would have taken this with real money, it would have been the best trade I've ever taken. This is what I'm after. And I know it's partially just lucky, but as soon as I saw this huge entry bar, I just went ahead and deleted my limit order. I had it originally at 2 times risk, and also I noticed that we're in a larger channel. These 2 yellow lines right here represent the larger channel that you can see more obviously on the 60-minute chart. So when I was looking at the 60-minute chart, it just looked kind of obvious. That's where we're heading, and I was right. So for the first time, I've never really done that before. I just deleted my profit taking limit order, just let it go. And here's what happened. Went all the way up here, and as soon as I took a little break and went and got some coffee downstairs, and came back, and the market was all the way up here. And by that time, I thought that, wow, that's ridiculous. So I just went ahead and exited the market. And that ended up being almost a perfect exit, and that rarely ever happens. But I was pretty happy with that trade, even though it was simulated. I'm glad I called it. That's about 6 times risk. So anyway, back to my original point here. I started looking at the market somewhere around here, and basically it's pretty clear to me what the market's trying to do. You know, it's never 100% clear, but it definitely looked like we're trying to go up, and this looked like a failed attempt to break lower. Here's what it would normally look like for me. That's the chart I'm used to trading, and whenever I see the market do this and start chopping like this, lots of bull bars, lots of bear bars, I usually just stay out. And down here, I didn't really see a great entry bar either. It's just, I mean, you can try down here, but there's not much. You know, we broke below that trend line completely, so I think I would have skipped that based on that break of that trend line. So anyway, I think I'm maybe with a fast moving market, the TIG chart will be better, and maybe I can switch back and forth. I still need to check out the higher tick charts. I'm still trying to explore that. It's just yesterday I didn't have that much time, so I always look at the 15-minute chart just as a reference tool when I'm trading the tick charts anyway. So I'm already pretty much used to what the 15 does. So just as a quick start, I just started with 15 and I liked it. But I still do need to investigate some other higher tick charts to see which one works best for me. I do like tick charts. But anyway, yeah, if I saw this, I probably wouldn't even have this entry, and this thing just rocketed up. There's no second entry pullbacks to the moving average. You know, you can call that one it, but by that time you already missed the big move. Or you can do like Al says and realize it's a breakout and just buy anywhere in here and put a stop all the way below here, but that's a lot of risk. So anyway, I think I'm trading through at least the volatility is not where I want it to be to trade this small of a tick chart. If it was a really fast moving market, I think this type of chart would make a lot more sense to me. When I say fast, I mean directional, not just slow like this. Anyway, so that's what I did last night. 15-minute chart, good trade, and that's it. I'll make another one tomorrow. And thanks for watching. And by the way, thanks for all the compliments I've been getting. Really appreciate it. So everybody, I hope everybody has a good trading week this week. So thanks.